Okay, friends, in this session, we are going to discuss the different applications which are available within IES-VE software. As we know that we are doing building energy simulation, and to construct a building, we require certain tools. So if you want to construct a building model within the IES software, the first application you want to use is the ModelIT. ModelIT is nothing but it's a tool which allows you the construction of a building in virtual or a 3D model. You can create the windows, you can create walls, you can create roofs, and you can drag the model to create multiple floors. You can create overhangs, you can create shadows, you can put different building elements also, whether it is facade or any other element of the building. So all that is part of ModelIT. The next requirement is that once you have constructed the building, it needs to be located at some specific location, because the building's heat gain are dependent on its location. So building's location plays a very important role. We will show you how to define the building location, and on that location how the sun path takes place. All that is part of one more application within IES software, which is known as Suncast. So the Suncast allows your building, once it is constructed, it will allow your building to visualize how the sun is moving in the morning till evening and in different seasons. With the Suncast, you will be able to analyze the different objects in your surrounding which are casting shadow, or the elements. Sometimes you need shadow to protect the building from the external heat gains, and sometimes you want to avoid shadows, that you want to have the overview or outside view. So both things you want to analyze the sun path diagram, and that is the application which is known as Suncast. So the Suncast allows your building, once it is constructed, it will allow your building to visualize how the sun is moving in the morning till evening, and application which we may want to use in IES software is Radiance. The Radiance is yet another application by which, once you have constructed the building and you have done the Suncast, you may like to analyze the building from the point of view of how is the daylight in different areas of the building. So if you have the radiance part, you can analyze that how your room window is providing you the daylight. Of course, once you have the different rooms and their windows and their facades available, the overhangs available, this will help you to find out what is the best position to locate your windows to get maximum use of daylight. Which direction of daylight will be better for you? If you want the daylight throughout the day, then also you can find out. So this is a very good application if you want to conduct the daylight simulation of your building. This application is known as Radiance. We will discuss this in detail, and we will also do the daylight analysis. The next module is the Apache Sim. So once you have constructed the building, you have provided the Suncast application, you have also provided the Radiant applications. The next level is you may want to give the thermal properties to your building. So you have to define the building envelope properties, how much is the U value of different layers in your construction. You may want to provide the construction property of your window, wall, overhangs, roof, and all other elements. At the same time, you may want to give the properties of electromechanical systems. How is your HVAC system? How much is its COP, or how much is its energy consumption? How much is your lighting system, what is the LPD of your lighting system. All this is part of one more application which is used in IES software, which is known as Apache Sim. Frankly speaking, if you want to do basic modeling, you can complete the energy simulation by using Apache Sim only. But if you want to go to the advanced level, wherein you want to optimize your HVAC system and you want to define your system types, whether it is VRF or a split unit or having the cooling towers, and all those things can be defined by using one more application that is known as Apache HVAC. Here we will be able to optimize the HVAC system because HVAC plays about 60% of the building's energy consumption. If you want to optimize the HVAC system sizing, how to place the indoor outdoor units, what should be the fresh air component, all this is possible by putting the detailed analysis parameters of your HVAC system in Apache HVAC. Very important tool. And finally, there is a last application which is known as Vista Pro. Here we will be able to optimize the HVAC system because HVAC plays about 60% of the building's energy consumption. If you want to optimize the HVAC system, Vista Pro is yet another application wherein you may want to analyze your results in different visual patterns. You want to have the graphic details, you want to have your results in an Excel sheet, or you want to have some details in the form of what the approving agency, sometimes the energy simulation is done to meet the lead requirement. So all those report formats and visual formats can be created by using one more application which is known as Vista Pro. So Vista Pro is yet another application where, so to recap, we have discussed 6 applications of IES software. The first application we discussed was ModelIT. The second we discussed was Suncast, then Radiance, which is used to do the daylight simulation, and Apache Sim, wherein you are putting the building envelope and electromechanical parameters. Then if you want to go to advanced level, we discussed about Apache HVAC, and finally if you want to view your results, it is in Vista Pro. So it is going to be quite interesting. Please be with us in the next session, wherein we will take you through each of these applications and will make use through a real life case study. Thank you very much.